Hi everyone, how you guys doing? Um, it has been 2 weeks since I posted any content here, and I decided to make a contest entry to support Dan's final channel. Um, it's one of the new members of the community, as I am, and his channel is growing up. Um, uh, since I started following him like 2 months ago, and he already surpassed the 100 milestone. So he's doing a cool contest about changes. So he wanna know 3 to 5 albums that signify a change. And he added, we can go as deep or shallow as we wish. So, as English is not my primary language, I will not be able to go uh, too deep in this subject matter, but do wanna at least one and another. I'm gonna uh, tell a little bit what that meant to me, and you see. I have a few more than five, but the first five it's my entry, and then I will add another five just as a bonus, and I'm gonna try to um, put some sound clips so you can um, understand the the changed theme on those songs. So my first pick is this one, Sieges Even. It's a German prog rock band. This one is called A Sense of Change. So actually there is a song. Let me see. No. Yes. There is the fourth song is Change of Season, but the album title is A Sense of Change. If you never heard about this band, it's like has some prog elements as Marillion does or did in the past. Some yes, maybe a little bit of fusion, but very melodic, very sentimental, very good album. And why, besides the change in the title, this is was a blind buy because I moved to Portugal in '91, the year this was released, and was a big change in my life because I wasn't sure if I was going to live there or was just a vacation in the beginning, but I ended up living there for 14, almost 15 years. So a pretty huge change in my life living in Portugal. And also I started listening more prog bands, and I love. I come from the metal, heavy stuff background, and in the 90s I started listening to other kind of music, and prog rock was on one of my um, new thing for me. So great album, Sieges Even, A Sense of Change. My next pick, that song I just mentioned, Change of Season. So I have to show this one, of course. Dream Theater. Um, uh, this is actually an EP, a 50 minutes EP. I don't consider EP, But anyway, it's just because there is only 5 songs, and two of them are pretty. Uh, a Change of Season, the title track, has 23 minutes alone. It's an EP, just the song. And there is some other songs and covers and a medley. Um, Maybe that's why it's considered as a EP, because it's not only original material, but great, great, great stuff here. And this song, A Change of Season, is huge. Probably one of my favorites 2 minute 20-minute songs. All the changes, the different parts, the how the songs is built up, and all the nuances, and the heavy guitars when it comes. It's great song and a great album altogether. Dream Theater. Um, I had to show this one. Great stuff. Next, I'm gonna show Cinderella, Heartbreak Station. Um, Again, third studio album, and I'm showing this one because they have 2 songs here with the word change. So the first track, um, the more things change, and then there is the last song on the album, Winds of Change. So it's a coincidence. We are talking about changes, and they have change in the beginning and the end. Change, it's part of our lives, so there's always change. And Winds of Change, I could not pass the opportunity to show this one. Scorpions, a long time a favorite of mine, this German band, and they released in 2000 the album, which was the name of the album, Crazy World. Actually, it was in 1990, Crazy World, and there is a song, very famous song, Winds of Change. And on this 2000 release with the orchestra, Berliner Philharmoniker, uh, orchestra from Berlin, and there is a new version or orchestral version of Wind of Change, and it's very good. So if you are tired of the ballad, the Winds of Change, this is a little bit different but very good song from Scorpions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and my last pick for the 5 for the contest. It's a sad one because when I was picking this to record this video, I had this on my list, Fireworks from Angra, their third studio album, because I choose this because of this song, Gentle Change. And it was last Saturday when I was doing this on my Facebook timeline. Comes the sad news of the passing of André Matos, the singer for Angra. He had a heart attack. He was 47 years old, and He is like an icon for heavy metal here in Brazil. I know his work since the beginning, when he starts recording with Viper, and then this was his second project, and this album was the last one with him, and then he moved on for a new project called Shaman. All these are very good, and it's very sad. Um, was a great commotion here in the metal community about his passing, and I'm gonna do right now a little tribute to Andre Matos with his words about death.
Se eu tivesse que ir embora desse mundo em breve, iria feliz. E gostaria de agradecer mesmo a oportunidade que nós tivemos até hoje. Porque a gente pode dividir muita coisa com muita gente. E isso é arte de verdade. Isso acho que talvez seja uma das únicas coisas que valem a pena nessa vida.
Definitely, death is the ultimate change in our existence. So thank you, André, for all work. He was a maestro, a piano player, and a great singer. So God bless you, and thank you for all your work. So this is my entry, my 5 picks that represents change, with different meanings, but they all represents change. And as I said in the beginning, I'm gonna show a few bonus picks, 5 bonus picks, and I'm gonna put some of the words and also a short audio clip so you can hear and remember those tracks. Maybe you know some of them, maybe not, and that's why I'm gonna add them right now, starting with this one, Electric Boys, a band from Sweden, hard rock. I get to know them when I was living in Portugal in the 90s, but this album was released in 89, and it's called Funko Metal Carpet Ride, and there is a song here called The Change, and you're gonna see and watch a clip right now. Next one is Extreme, third studio album by these American bands. 3 sides to every story, daring album. I liked very much, and there is a song here. Let me put my glasses. There's 3 parts, and the last part, The Truth, with more orchestral songs. the there is one called Am I Ever Gonna Change? So this is my pick from this album, from the Extreme. You're gonna see the lyrics and hear a clip right now. Next up, Blind Melon, alternative rock, debut album by this band, American bands, and from these, the track number 6 is Change. You're gonna listen and read some of the lyrics right now.
Hey, look at him, I'll never live that way. That's okay, it's just afraid to change.
These two albums that you just hear were released in '92, and now I'm gonna show one from '93. Haren Scarin, great Canadian hard rock band. I love these guys, and this is their debut album, Mood Swings. And this song I'm gonna highlight here is Change Comes Around. Great song, and I'm gonna listen a little clip right now. Last but not least, I'm gonna show Deftones' White Pony. I chose this album recently in my Clarko Vision entry. She wanna see some horses in the album cover, so I showed this one. But for this, I'm showing this, the third studio album by them, and because of one of the greatest songs in here, and also this is, I think it's my favorite Deftones album, and the song is The Change in the House of Flies. Great song, has a great video clip also, and I'm gonna end this up with some of this song that I love so much. Okay, that's it. My entry to Dan's final channel contest. Congratulations on your 100 subscribers mark. I know that you are almost with 150, well deserved. You are a new guy in the community like me, but you're doing great. I like your taste in music, very open-minded as I am. So that's my entry. Congrats again to Dan. And if you are interested in doing entry, please check his channel. And good luck to everyone. And I'll see you soon with another contest entry. Bye bye.